all of what you said right then and there, all of that, I absolutely agree with. If that happens with the female and she comes over and she's doing all this during sex, sometimes people will be like, no, and the person will keep going, whatever, like that. But if they push off and say no, like actual no, then be a bitch, stop. That's rape. You're saying that. That's fine. But in this clip that we have, and let me just say this clip right here that we have, you are legitimately saying verbatim, and you said out of your mouth, which is what my focus is. All of that other stuff, I don't care about all of that.
But what I'm telling you is I said that after I explained what I just told you and you agreed. But if you were to watch the whole video, you would be like, no, I understand. That's why it's still people. My people ain't left because they watched it and they understood everything I said before that. But anybody can take a clip. The same way they took that clip with Leah's mom to get my page taken.
Hold up. But what you have to understand is everything that you just said before and all that other stuff. I don't know anything about that. But I'm just telling you verbatim out of your mouth in this clip, though, you did say, just listen.
But playing a clip, Robert, that's what I'm telling you. You're playing a clip.
No, but Keith, in the clip, what you said is so detrimental.
But you only read in the last paragraph of a whole goddamn essay.
Yeah, but that last paragraph is like the main juice of the whole fucking thing.
But it's only juice because it's a clip.
No, it's not a clip, Keith.
It's only juice because it's a clip.
Keith, let me just say something. Can I just tell you?
Bro.
Let me just say this. This is my opinion. In this clip, regardless of everything else you're just saying, because if you just said everything else you just said and explained it like that, I would have sat there with you. You know I'm a real nigga. I would have been like, yeah, motherfuckers might be like, no, and then still be whatever. And you basically literally are saying somebody said no, and then they kept going and aggressively tried, yeah, that's rape, and you don't agree with all of that. That's fine. But my thing is this, Keith, and I'm speaking specifically for this clip. Just hear me. In this, actually, I'm just going to play it and tell you why I'm saying what I'm saying, okay? Let me just play this. And then, because I don't know anything else about the other stuff, but I want to play this.
Look at another nigga, the whole party. And all them bad bitches that was at the party, Cuddy wouldn't have been on your ass like he was. He wouldn't have been in a jacuzzi with a house full of bitches, and you and him the only ones in the pool. Stop it. You were sitting on this lap the whole fucking weekend. And if that's what you do, then niggas tease them for 2 and 3 days at a time and don't give up no vagina, your ass needs to be a victim of rape or some type of sexual assault.
So what you have to understand, Keith, and listen to me here, because you're not a stupid man. You're not at all, actually. Trina is dumb. No. Trina's dumb. You're not. What you need to understand is you said if you tease someone, you deserve to be a victim of rape or sexual assault. Now, listen, because you said that out your mouth verbatim. What you need to understand is that is the reason why victims do not come forward, because they feel like, because they are shamed for possibly someone could say they were teasing them or putting something on them. And you're saying that they deserve to have their body taken advantage of. I don't care about anything else that was going on. And what you have to understand, hold up, Keith, just let me say this. What you have to understand is why this is so prominent is that statement negates every single thing else you said, because that statement means everything you said was bullshit, because you're saying if someone teases someone, they deserve to be raped or sexually assaulted.
No. And I agree with you by the clip that you said. If I heard just that clip, I would be right next to you screaming the same shit you is. Facts. But what I'm telling you is it was 5 to 7 minutes of me talking right there where I had put in parentheses, you in the bed with a nigga, you rubbing his dick all in your pussy, you letting him put the head in, y'all start having sex, then you say stop. And I explained, if you say stop and you're saying stop with force, yes. And I told them that I'd kick that bitch out and I'd never fuck with her again because that gets niggas life in prison. But think if you have a son and your son did that and your son was fucking on a girl and she said stop. And he pumped 2 more times. She said, no, get off me. That's not considered rape. I said, if you say stop and then he don't stop immediately during consensual sex because you just said stop. No. And then he like, what? Stop. And you like, stop. Now he stopped. That's not rape because you said stop and he pumped you 2 or 3. I said this 2 or 3 more times. That's not rape. I wouldn't do that. And I said, if it was my daughter in the same situation, I'd tell her you dead wrong for pressing charges on him. If you say stop and get up out the bed or push him and let him know that you serious, then hell yeah, that is considered rape. I explained that thoroughly.